Hola and welcome to my channel. I'm Allison, a travel blogger based in Spain, and in this video, I'm sharing my honest review of Hotel Don Ramón, a luxurious boutique hotel located in the heart of Seville. I recently stayed here to see if it's worth the splurge, and I have to say it really stood out from anywhere else I've stayed in Spain. If you're thinking about booking a stay and want to know exactly what to expect, you're in the right place. I'll walk you through the pros and cons to help you decide if it's the right fit for your trip to Seville. And if you want to check current rates and availability at Hotel Don Ramón, I've left the link in the video description. Let's start with the basics before we get into the pros and cons. Hotel Don Ramón, also known as Casa Palacio Don Ramón, is part of the Kaizen Hotel Group and has 25 rooms, a rooftop pool and bar, and an on-site restaurant and bar. It's a luxury boutique hotel and honestly one of the prettiest hotels I've ever stayed in. From the moment you walk in, the design is stunning with hand-painted tiles, intricate mosaics, rich fabrics, and elegant architectural details that make every space feel like a design magazine. It truly reflects the essence of Seville in a way that's both glamorous and authentic. Now that you've got a quick overview, let's get into the pros of staying at Hotel Don Ramón. One of the best things about Hotel Don Ramón is its location. It's right in the Centro neighborhood, which is one of the best areas to stay in Seville. I was able to walk to all of the top attractions in Seville and never had to use public transportation. The hotel is located about a 15-minute walk from the Seville Cathedral and the Royal Alcazar, and about a 30-minute walk to Plaza de España. There are also many restaurants, cafes, and shops right around the hotel. And even though it's in a lively area, the hotel sits on a quiet street, so you get the convenience of being close to everything without the noise at night. It's also about a 20-minute drive from the Seville airport, and taxis or rideshares are easy to arrange. It's the perfect base for exploring the city entirely on foot. Another one of the biggest highlights of Hotel Don Ramón is its design. Every corner feels intentional, from the hand-painted tiles and mosaics to the wallpaper, artwork, and fabrics. It's the kind of space that really makes you want to slow down and take in every detail. The common areas from the courtyard to the rooftop carry the same thoughtful style, and it really gives the hotel a sense of place that reflects the essence of Andalusia. Another major pro of Hotel Don Ramón are its spacious and luxurious rooms. I stayed in the deluxe room and it honestly felt like a small palace. The space was bright and elegant with a 4-poster king bed, beautiful tile floors, and white and royal blue accents. The Egyptian cotton sheets were incredibly comfortable, and there was an espresso machine, tea service, and minibar for extra convenience. The room also had a desk, flat-screen TV, and a safe with an outlet inside. I also love that they included a pool bag and towel in the closet, so you don't have to worry about packing those extras. I also had a nice view of the courtyard, which was a perfect backdrop to wake up to. The impressive bathrooms are another pro of staying at Hotel Don Ramón. The marble bathroom was split into 2 separate rooms, which gave it a very spacious and luxurious feel. One side had a beautiful clawfoot tub and a double vanity, and the other had a rain shower, toilet, and another sink. I absolutely loved ending my day with a long soak in the tub. It was the perfect way to relax after hours of walking around Seville. Plus, the soft bathrobes and slippers made it feel even more indulgent. The hotel also contacted me before my stay to let me choose from 3 high-end toiletry brands, which was such a nice personal touch. And as someone who appreciates good amenities, I loved having a professional hairdryer and straightener provided. Another nice perk at the hotel is the El Limón restaurant, which is set in a courtyard with lemon trees and a small fountain. It's a really peaceful spot to enjoy a meal, and there's also an indoor dining area and bar with the same stylish feel. I tried the breakfast here, which isn't included, but was a generous spread with toast, meats, eggs, pancakes, pastries, juice, and coffee. The restaurant also serves lunch and dinner with a menu that features both tapas and full plates. Another huge pro of Hotel Don Ramón is the rooftop, which is a great place to unwind, especially during Seville's extremely hot summers. The bar and lounge area sits under a beautiful flower-covered canopy, creating a stylish space to enjoy a drink in the afternoon or evening. Off to one side, there's a row of comfortable sunbeds with umbrellas, perfect for relaxing after a morning of exploring the city. And there's also a rooftop pool, which is refreshing and just right for cooling off in the afternoon heat. Another thing that really added to my experience at Hotel Don Ramón was the service. Before I even arrived, the staff reached out to ask about my preferences, dietary needs, and even which luxury toiletries I would like in my room. When I checked in, I was welcomed with a refreshing drink, and once I got to my room, I found a small bottle of sherry along with a personalized note waiting for me. The team was attentive without being intrusive, and they made sure I had everything I needed throughout my stay. Now, let's talk about a few cons of Hotel Don Ramón Seville to keep in mind. One thing to note is that Hotel Don Ramón is a luxury hotel and definitely on the expensive side. If you're just looking for a simple place to sleep, this probably isn't the best option. But if you're looking for a luxury hotel and design, comfort, and location are priorities, I definitely think it's worth the extra cost. Another thing to consider is that the rooftop pool at Hotel Don Ramón is a bit small. While having a rooftop pool in Seville is a big plus, this one is on the smaller side and set apart from the main lounge area. It's more for cooling off than for swimming. Lastly, if you like to work out while traveling, just know there's no gym on site at Hotel Don Ramón. With Seville being such a walkable city, you'll still get in plenty of movement, but you'll need to skip the hotel workouts here. So, is Hotel Don Ramón Seville worth it? If you're looking for a beautifully designed, centrally located luxury hotel with spacious rooms, thoughtful details, and great service, I would say yes. The location made it extremely easy to explore the city, the design was absolutely stunning, and the rooftop was such a nice spot to relax. It's honestly one of the prettiest hotels I've ever stayed in, and I didn't want to leave. The only real drawbacks were the price, the small pool, and the lack of a gym, but those didn't really take away from my overall experience. If you're considering a stay, make sure to check the link in the video description for current rates and availability. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more Spain travel tips and reviews. Thanks for watching, and I hope you get to experience Hotel Don Ramón for yourself.